You click Approve because the protocol's website displays a shiny Audited badge. But that badge you trusted often has absolutely zero connection to the live code you're actually interacting with. This false sense of security carries a massive price tag. Cumulatively, over $16.65 billion has been lost in DeFi hacks, and many of those protocols were holding audit PDFs at the exact moment they were drained. The mechanical failure in the traditional security model is time. An audit report is a static snapshot, representing a review of a single code commit on a specific day in the past. As you can see in this timeline, while the PDF remains locked to that past date, the live protocol moves forward. Developers push patches. Smart contracts are hidden by proxies. The live code drifts and morphs over time. Take the Kinto protocol exploit, where $1.55 million was lost. An administrator flipped a switch using their admin key, upgrading a proxy to point to completely unaudited code. In one transaction, the old audit report was neutralized. The second the live code changes, a static PDF loses its connection to the actual smart contract in your wallet. Without live, verifiable evidence, a static audit badge is a marketing tactic. It leaves you exposed at the exact moment you sign your next transaction. To survive in Web3, we must replace static promises with a dynamic, evidence-based system called proof of audits. The system begins by locking the baseline. Before human reviewers even look at the code, the pre-audit phase captures the exact GitHub repository, the agreed-upon scope, and the invariant registry. The starting point is permanently anchored, so auditors never go in blind. From there, the core audit operates as a structured assembly line. As shown in this pyramid, it starts at the bottom with Tier 4 snipers hunting for vulnerabilities at the function level. Their findings are routed upward, validated by Tier 3 fuzzers, Tier 2 integrators, and Tier 1 system reviewers. Notice the Tier 0 block, isolated at the very top. T0 is the final reviewer. They have no hunting scope and no audit tasks. By keeping them out of the hunting tiers, the system removes any conflict of interest when assembling the final report and deciding appeals. To keep this pipeline honest, the system employs a native spam prevention mechanism. If an auditor submits a duplicate, copycat, or invalid report, they get zero payout and their reputation score is slashed. Only original, validated discoveries move forward. By mathematically structuring the human review process and locking the baseline, the system guarantees a strict, unalterable chain of custody for every piece of security evidence. But finding a bug is only half the battle. When a protocol claims to have fixed an issue, the user needs proof. Patches routinely fail or introduce entirely new vulnerabilities. Post-audit regression checks are mandatory. This process proves that a new patch didn't break a previously passing invariant or silently compromise other security properties. Even with a perfect patch, users need a final line of defense at the moment of execution. This is handled by live code matching. As shown on this digital scale, proof of audits continuously takes the runtime bytecode hash of the live deployed proxy and directly compares it against the specific code commit that was originally audited. If a developer pushes an unverified patch or an admin upgrades a proxy to new code, the scale tips. The system immediately throws an unverified upgrade status to warn the entire ecosystem. This matching architecture actively neutralizes the proxy trap. It provides a live tripwire, preventing you from blindly trusting code that has drifted away from its verified baseline. Because the entire lifecycle of the code is backed by continuous evidence, protocol security can be scored objectively without marketing bias. We track 3 distinct metrics: the auditor score out of 2,000, the native verified trust index out of 1,200, and the external trust summary out of 530. The externus score is pushed to the background, strictly separated from native lifecycle evidence. This data feeds directly into the trust passport. The live page displays verified scope, real-time code match status, auditor authority, and open security gaps. The system operates within a strict trust boundary. It provides undeniable, verifiable evidence of a protocol's current state, recognizing that no system can predict every future zero-day. A static PDF cannot protect your wallet at the moment of signing. Before your next transaction, review the live evidence on the Trust Passport.